She was just mortified at the fact that we were even stood there. Fucking old I can't say on YouTube. So it's that time again for my monthly rant. I haven't got that much this month. I think it's been quite a happy month for a change, which is quite nice. I hope this video isn't on the wonk. My tripod legs broke, so there we go, there's a start. I own the shittest tripods ever. They're both from a car boot sale. They're both shit as fuck. They must have seen me coming when I bought them because I didn't even check the legs. Probably my fault, but never mind. So if you have to watch this whole video on an angle, I apologise now. Every time I film, the fucking phone rings. Don't want to talk to you, I don't care who you are. Does anyone else wait for the phone to ring and listen to see if there's a message? That's so lazy. I've seen a lot of this month, and it's hoarding programmes. I absolutely love watching them. But I still can't understand how it's a disease or a medical condition. With having a nice collection of something and a lot of it, which I can understand collectors, that's fine. If you've got a hobby or you're interested in something and you've got loads of it, that's completely fine. But there's having a collection and then there's being a weird filthy fuck. It makes me feel sick what people hoard. It's just shit. It's just piles of shit. You may as well just collect your own excrement. There's fucking food packages, there's food that's out of date by years, and people are like, oh no, tinned food doesn't go out of date. It's fucking minging. There's an expiry date there for a reason. Don't be fucking disgusting and dirty. And these people, you can just to look at them, you can see they're dirty. They can't get to their bathroom. They can't get to have a shit. So where do they shit? They probably shit on the floor along with all the other shit that's there. Their cat shit, their dog shit, probably the next door neighbour's fucking shit. I don't think it's a disease. I think it's pure fucking laziness. You can't tell me that hoarding old food and old, like, dirt is a disease. They must be just fucked in the head. I have no sympathy for hoarders at all. Fair enough, have your hobby and collect your stuff. I collect bits and bobs, but fuck me, my room is nowhere near like some of these people's houses. It is such a health hazard. If they dropped a match or something in that place, the whole fucking room would blow up. People hoard newspapers. That's weird. When do you ever have the time to sit down and read that much paper? People that drive with their mouths open. I will admit, it makes me laugh because I don't understand it, but people are like, The amount of people I've drove past this month and they've had their fucking mouths open. Why? You just look gormless. Why can't you just... I can understand if you're singing or talking to the passenger. When you're on your own and you're like, what are you doing? Fucking catching flies? It annoys me. It shouldn't annoy me, but it does. Close your fucking mouth. I've really gone off this shop and it's Primark. I think they stock shit. It's alright if you're 5. The colours in there are repulsive. They're like bright pinks, bright purples. Just, whoa, it's horrible. It's cheap, nasty shit. Which is alright if you're on a budget or you're a 10-year-old girl, but fucking hell, Primark, get with it. All of the special collection or whatever it is for like spring and summer, it's really nice, but it's never in any of my stores. Where the fuck do you buy this stuff from? The only things that are in my store is Marvel shit that's printed all over t-shirts and leggings and hoodies and bags and Fair enough, Marvel's pretty cool, but I don't want to wear it. I look an utter bellend if I put that on. My one massive gripe this month is Royal Mail. Now, they piss me off at the best of times, Royal Mail, just because I like being angry at them. Because they never get anything fucking right. This month I received something in the post. If you watched my homeware haul video, I received a moth. Now, the bloke that sent me that moth sent me one before that, and it was smashed to shit. He packed it so well, there's bubble wrap in it, cardboard, it said fragile all over the box, and it turned up the moth was fucked. It looked like a caterpillar. Its wings were falling off. I'm surprised the glass wasn't smashed. They're just so fucking careless. I can't stand anything to do with the post office. It just pisses me off. I just find them really unreliable, and I'm starting to think I need another service other than Royal Mail. Next thing is people that have stickers on or around or in their car. They look Disgusting. I'm sorry if you've got one on your car. To be fair, I have got a Dogs Are For Life, Not Just For Christmas sticker in mine. But it's not those sort of stickers that I'm on about. It's like daisy print all up the side of your pink KA and fucking pimp on board and princess on board. What? More like fucking wanker on board. They just look ridiculous. I know it's each to their own and everyone's got their own opinion, but I just think they look so tacky. Fucking eyelashes on cars. What the fuck is next? Is your car going to have a dick attached to it? I'm actually going to get a dildo and attach it to my car aerial. Maybe I'll start a new trend. I saw one the other day in town saying the person on board has a big cock or something. Why would you stick that on your car? It's just, people baffle me. I don't understand. And every time I see a car with some sort of sticker on it, I'm like, ugh. Net curtains. Who the fuck owns net curtains? Unless you're over 60, it's not acceptable. I live next to like a row of bungalows. Each bungalow has got every window covered in net curtains. They're horrible. They don't suit your house unless you're ancient and you're about to die. I reckon they'd smell fucking horrible. I reckon they'd smell of death anyway. I expect the people that live there smoke a pipe or something, so they're probably fucking orange and not even white. They've got horrible patterns on them. They're not even a nice net. I think they're so dated and fucking gross. And they're never open. If I lived in a bungalow, I wouldn't care who saw into my house. I'd rather those net curtains be fucking open or ripped off the wall than be closed and look really dark and dingy and fucking stinky. They probably belong to hoarders. I was out the other week at my cousin's birthday party and I was having a dance. I took my shoes off because my feet were killing me. Probably partially my own fault, but I was just walking to the bar and some fucking whore stood backwards as I was walking behind her. I put her stiletto through my foot. My foot is like black. Why don't people pay attention? I fucking hate drunk people. But I'm not going to lie, I get pissed here and there. I don't go out every night of the week, but when I do, I like to get pissed. But I can't stand other pissed people. Like, and there's nothing worse when you're sober than somebody being pissed. I could have hit her. My eyes watered, it hurt that much. I just wish people would be a bit more considerate. She didn't even say sorry. My fucking foot was throbbing, and it still is today. It's been like a week. Moral of the story is don't go out unless you're going to get pissed, and don't take your shoes off. Cling film. What the fuck is that stuff? Who invented cling film? I just can't deal with it. I get tangled up in it. I can't work it. If you know how to be successful with cling filming, please tell me. It sticks to itself, it sticks to me, it sticks to everything apart from what I'm meant to be sticking it on. I was trying to wrap up some bowl or something to get in the fridge the other day and it just won't stick. It won't stick to the bowl, it'll just stick to itself and it'll stick to me and it'll fuck me off. There needs to be some sort of alternative to cling film. Alternative to cling film's probably tin foil, but even that fucks me off. I always cut myself on it. It sounds horrible. It just makes me feel like I'm biting it. Ugh. Old people. Like, everyone's like, oh, they're old and they're sweet. They're not. They're the fucking devil, some of them. They're so rude and so boring. I honestly think some of them think that people like my age are the scum of the earth. They look down their fucking noses at you. Me and Steph were trying to get into the bank the other day and there was automatic doors. So we stood there waiting for the doors to open, having a laugh because we couldn't get in. And then this old fucking witch came up the side of us, pressed this button and the doors open. Now, we'd never been to this bank before. We weren't meant to know that. And to be fair, I didn't even see that. But she looked at us like a piece of shit. We were there having a right old laugh. And she was just mortified at the fact that we were even stood there. Honestly, they need to fucking liven up. I hope when I reach like 70, I'm not miserable. To be fair, I probably will be because I'm miserable now. But they hate young people. I'm not saying this is the case with all old people, but some of them are fucking horrible. I can't stand them. I've got a product rant and it's the Maybelline Brow Drama. This is a gel brow mascara. Now, I don't know if I bought a Duff one. It smells like shit. It does nothing to my eyebrows at all unless you fucking cake it on and cake it on and cake it on. And then they're like, if you squint or you frown, they're stiff and they crumble. When I put it on my eyebrows, they look really nice. And then like half an hour later, they've sort of fallen down and I've got a line above where my eyebrows are from where I put the pencil on. Am I not using it right? Surely there's only one way you can use it. It's dry, it smells revolting. I just think it's fucking shit. Please, if you love this, let me know where I'm going wrong, because it just makes my eyebrows crispy. I've probably touched on this before, but I live next to a car park. People seem to drive into it at like 10 o'clock at night and just sit there and rev their fucking engines. Now, if you know me and you're from where I'm from and you're the person that does this, can you fucking stop it? It's so annoying. It's just like a group of little boys that have probably just passed their driving test and they just sit there and rev and rev and rev and rev and rev. What do you get out of that apart from fucking your car up? Seriously, where's the enjoyment in sitting in the car park in the pitch black with your fucking little friends? Drive somewhere decent, go and do something for the night, go out, go to the fucking cinema, go and eat. But don't sit in the car park and rev your fucking shite car. It all sound like they're about to blow up. I could understand if it was a great big sports car, because I'd probably be doing the same. I might actually go out and buy a fucking shotgun. The police don't give a shit either. Numerous times we phoned the police and they're just like, oh, can you get the registration? Well, no, I can't get the fucking registration because it's pitch black and I can't see a thing. I dread to imagine a time where I would need the police, because do they really give a shit about anything? So that is my small rant. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll try and get a bigger one up next month. I'm going to go and drink some tea. Hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't buy the brow mascara, it's fucking awful, and I will see you soon. Bye!